welcome back to another video. Today we've got a pretty heavy one. It's 700 kilograms, 13 stops. It's going to be 40 miles in total, and we're going just towards like South London way. So I'll film once I get to the area I'm delivering to, and then I'll show you all of my deliveries. Alright, I've just finished stop number 1, and I don't know if I think I mentioned it in the previous video, but there was a heat wave coming, and I'll tell you, the heat wave is here now. So it's currently 12 o'clock in the afternoon and the van is reading 27. However, it's feeling much warmer than that. I've got my windows wide open today and we've just got to hope. But it's, when you put a hot weather and like a heavy van together, it does make the day much harder. So the next one's just a 4-minute drive away from here, and to be honest, I thought there'd be a bit more country roads. Actually, no, yeah, the next left we're gonna take, it should get a little bit tighter. And there's gonna be a little one-way bridge that we're gonna have to go over, if I remember correctly. So, we'll go around here. Yeah, there you go. So we'll just hold back a little bit for the learner and the other vans, because it's a bit of a squeeze in there. So that's not the narrowing. So then here is the bridge. Everyone on the other side's got priority, so we're gonna just have to wait anyway. So we'll chill here. And now we can go. Sometimes you can be stuck there for a good 5-10 minutes when the cars just don't stop coming down if there's traffic on the main road. But luckily it's not too bad today. And I like to hover a little bit more in the middle, because on the edge of these roads they're almost like kind of just broken off. So there's a lot of potholes. You'll see the like spray paint on the floor for them. They're literally everywhere. And right, sometimes like we can't avoid it if we're coming up against another van. Just keep going along. It's 40 miles per hour these roads over here, so you can't go too quick. So just follow it around the corner here and drop it down to 30. Yeah, doing these at 30 is much more manageable than 40, I will say, at least. And also that you get the lines in the middle as well, so it does make it much easier. So we'll just keep going around, and we're going to be taking the next left. And after this car we should be able to fit. Perfect. Some nice views in the distance. So left down here. Normally buses come down here as well, so just wait here. And it's, yeah, normally double-decker buses as well, so the biggest ones possible. So it says 6 minutes, so hopefully we're out of here before 6 minutes time. Alright, and our house should just be at the top of this road on the left. I'll catch up with you when I get there. So that took us clearly exactly 6 minutes, because we have caught up with the bus. So thankfully we're behind it and not trying to get past it. They should be going left. Perfect. We're going to be making a right. It's 6 minutes to the next house, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so the next stop is going to be about 20 minutes away. It's 8.5 miles, and then I think we're going to have the rest of our deliveries in that area, so I think we've got 10 more. So I'm going to time-lapse my journey over there, and I'll catch up with you if anything interesting happens. so we're still continuing down the road on the way to our, I believe, 4th drop. This next drop is gonna have 7 ambient trays, 2 fridge, and I think 1 in the freezer. Comes to a total of 100 kilograms, so it's not too bad, but it is definitely one of the heavier ones I've got today. The heat now is made its way up to 28 degrees, but as we're aware, we think that these vans are capped out at 28 degrees. Because it, again, definitely feels hotter. It's currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, so hopefully it doesn't get much hotter than this, but I will be keeping you guys updated. We've got 5 more minutes to go until I get to the house, and I will try and film the unloading process, but it depends on the parking situation. Alright, I've got to unload 7 ambient first. Do it. Sections of number 2, I guess. That's 4. 5. 6. Last one, 7. Back. Alright, so this is what the van is looking like after the 4th stop. Got 10 in there. I've got 4, 8, 12, 3, 6, 9. And then 1. It's a lot of trays. I'm barely got enough space to fit them all. I think we've got 2 minutes to our next stop. Alright, we just got to number 6, but I just want to show you the parking and how angled this is. Alright, I've just finished stop number 6, and it's really hot. Again, as per usual. The next one is going to be 6 minutes away, so I'm going to try and film it for you. But before we go there, I want to show you the road I had to come up. We're going to be going down it. It is probably the steepest road I've ever been on, so I'll be interested to see what it looks like on the camera, and you can judge for yourselves. So I'm going to come out of this here, and then it's a right down this road here. I mean, as you can see how high up we are, it's a bit nerve-wracking coming down. Wow, yeah, this is really steep. It probably doesn't look that much on the camera, but oh my god, that's such a squeeze as well. Just slowly, don't even want to go above 5 miles an hour really, or 10 miles an hour, because I fear that if I just let go, yeah, it will just go, and I'm not trying to do that right now. Okay, alright, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'll just give a quick update. I just did drop number 7. I'm not being able to film too much because there's basically every road that I want to go down is closed, and then there's also been 2 accidents in the same areas that I'm delivering to, so traffic is pretty much backed up the whole town. So I'm currently half an hour late. I'm basically just trying to make my time back. I'll try and get some time lapses if I can, but my main focus right now is just to get the orders done on time. So it's a 1 minute drive to my next one, and I'll catch up with you in a few drops. Alright, so now we've just finished drop number 9, and I've sorted out the van a little bit from the last time you've probably seen it. So now we've got 30 trays in this one, and 25 in this one, and then we've got 10, 11, 12 and 13, and then that'll be our last stop, and then we go back, pick up another one, and that's it. So we did make back time, but now I can't get to the house. So pretty much there's been so many accidents, so many road closures, it's pretty much just all going wrong really. So look there, we need to try and get to the right in here, and it's going to be a bit of a tight one. Just squeeze our way around, but it has been an absolute nightmare. I'd made back time. I was only about 2 minutes or 3 minutes late, but trying to get around is just being absolutely crazy. So our house should be somewhere along this road, but I'm not too sure where. Alright, I can't remember the last thing I filmed, but I've now just completed stop number 11, and this is what the van is looking like. So you've got 30 in here, 30 in here, and what's 5 in here. And then so our next stop is drop number 12, and they've got 9 ambients, 2 in the fridge and 1 in the freezer. So that is probably going to knacker me. So I will record my journey over there and catch up with you when we get there. Alright, we are making our way to drop number 12. It's a 3-minute drive away and 0.7 miles. So pretty much just all the way up here, and then I imagine back down the hill on the other side. So slowly make our way up, and then we're going to be making a left down here. It's a little bit of an awkward one. I'm going to try not to cut the corner too much. Nah, perfect. So just carry along. So I was looking to have a look on Google Maps as well, and I don't know how close I can actually park to this house, but hopefully I can get pretty close because it's a really heavy one. So honestly, I'm just gonna wait here, which might have been a mistake, but I can't fit anywhere else, so I don't really have much choice. Yeah, fine. I'm kind of just hoping. No, I think there's another car coming up anyway. I'm gonna have to bully my way through, but if you go quickly now, come on. At least I can make my way to the next point in. Are they gonna wait? Oh, what a legend. We're gonna take that opportunity and go with it. Perfect. So we're going to be making a right turn out of here, which in itself doesn't look that easy. Wait for you to go. And right. So I'm going to push my way out after this car, and it should be clear because there are roadworks on the other side. Yeah. Easy. Make it through these green lights. Perfect. Just carry along. It's a little bit tighter, but should be okay. And then we're going to be making a next right, and we should be there. Alright, so pretty much I tried to come down to the end of this road for the turning point, and there's cars parked in the turning area. So we've now got a lovely reverse. I'm not too sure how far I've got to go. Oh yes, my water. Nearly empty anyway. And pretty much I'm reversing until I can turn, really, and I don't know when I can turn. So I just think if I keep going, I think I saw a road on the left, but I don't know if I'm actually making it up or if I can see it. Like, it might be a driveway potentially, so we're gonna go for it anyway. I think it's my only place to turn. So if we put on a hard lock to the left, and just slowly. Perfect. Alright, my next one is 2 minutes away. It's going to be my last one. So I should be able to film the journey back to the warehouse. Again, the van is currently reading 28 degrees, but it is much hotter than that. So I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Alright, I've just finished my last drop for this first run and I'm going back to the warehouse now. It's probably going to take me about 25 minutes, so I'm going to time lapse some of the journey back. Thank you very much for watching and be sure to subscribe for the next video.